And welcome back to our channel Trailhead NJ, and we are doing this series of apex trigger scenarios, real time based and also interview based. So in this video we'll be doing a trigger for that whenever a opportunity is being updated, then the opportunities closed one opportunities should have a account rating set to hot. So we'll be working on that. So yeah, let's get started. At first, let's create a trigger. So I'll be creating a trigger on opportunity. So let's see opportunity trigger rating update. Then give opportunity object and it's after update action, as record has already been created, but whenever update operation has been performed, then we want to check this action. So let's deploy this, and now we will create a handler class. So I'll give similar name opportunity trigger rating handler. Let's copy this name. We'll check first, that is if trigger is after and then trigger is performing update operation, then we should call this method of this class. So let's remove this and let's write method that public static void, and let's say update rating, and we'll be receiving a list of opportunities here. So that will be list of opportunity, new list. So let's deploy this first so that we can call this method here, and after calling this method here we'll be passing a list of new, and let's deploy this as well. And here what we will do, we will first assign the set of IDs for account IDs, new set of ID. Then we'll have it loop over the new list which we had just received from trigger calling. Then we will be checking if opportunities account ID is not equals to null and opportunity stage name is closed won, because we want to check for only closed won opportunities, that whenever they are being updated, their accounts rating should be set to hot. So we are doing update on related account. So we are checking is opportunities account ID is not equals to null, is it not blank, and it should have a stage as closed one only. Then what we will do, we will add that related account IDs to the set which we have defined on top, that is here. So let's do that of account ID. Yes, so we have added the accounts here. Now we will do list of account. Now we want to update account. So account to update, then new list. We are defining a list of account to update. Then again we will loop over all the accounts. So we will query the accounts, that is select ID rating name from account where ID is equals to or ID lies in that is account IDs. This syntax I have given wrong, it should be here. Yeah, okay. Now we will again check that this ID should not be equals to null, that is account should have been existing. then we will update that accounts rating that is equals to hot, and we will add this to the list which we have defined. So if you might be wondering that why are we doing this as of a list, because if we are searching for a particular account based on the account id, we can do one on one, that is not adding it to the set of ids and then again not querying it in the list of account ids or a set of account ids. This is called the bulkifying of code, because we want to ensure that if we want to perform this action on multiple records at once, it should always work. It's the best practice for apex trigger and apex classes, so you should always follow this, that is following the bulkifying of code. So now what we will do, we'll again, if account to update is empty, agar, sorry, if that's not having any records, then this should update. So that's there. Let's deploy this code. I hope you understand it. Let me brief you once again. So what we are doing, we are having, first of all, the scenario which we are doing here is that whenever our opportunity is having closed one stage and it's having a related account, then if we are trying to update any opportunity, so its related account should have been updated to its rating to hot value. So what we are doing here, we are having a trigger on opportunity object, because whenever a action on opportunity is being performed, then account should be updated, and this is after update. Why we are using after? Because we want to update the related record, that is related account in this case. This is the condition we are checking, that if after operation and after update is only performing, then we should call this method of this class by passing the new records values. Then if we are, when we are passing the new records value, first of all we are searching for those opportunities only which is having stage as closed one. That is, if we, I am updating a particular opportunity, so we will check if that opportunity is having stage as closed one. If yes, then its account ID will be added to this account ID set. Then after being added to it, we will loop over this ID set, that search for all account which is having account IDs as mentioned or as present in this set of account IDs. So whenever we will be looping over it, we'll be checking if that account is not null, then its rating should be updated to hot. And yeah, that's there. So I'll deploy again the trigger, and then we'll go to the Salesforce org. Let's go to the Salesforce org. Let's search for opportunities. We have opportunities here. Let's open any one of the opportunities. Let's open this one, and let's see, this is closed one stage, and we have account this. Let's open this account as well. Yeah, so we will be checking that what is the rating. Its rating is hot, so let's change it to warm first, so that we can see that after being updated, it should be updated to the hot value. You can see the timing is 2:18 as of now. And now what I will do, I will update any of the fields except this, because we need to have this stage fields value as closed one. So I'll update the close date, that is, instead of 25th of August, I'll update it to 19th of August. Let's save it. Then I'll go and refresh account here, and its rating should be updated to hot value. Now let's reverse the scenario, that is the negative scenario. I'll update again the rating to cold value, so that now I'll update the stage to need analysis, and then I'll update any other value again. Let's suppose update this field, that is delivery installation status in progress. So now the related accounts rating should not be updated to hot value. So yeah, it stayed the same, that is called, you can see the timings 2:19, and earlier when we had updated it was 2:18. So I hope you get the better understanding of trigger and this scenario as well, and you can use it in your real life time based project as well. So in this, what's the main basic requirement of this trigger is that whenever we are updating a single object, then we want to update its related objects, any of the related objects fields. So if you have any of that scenario, you can follow this approach. And if you do understand something, please like it, subscribe the channel. And if you do have any scenarios in your mind, you can let me know in the comment section, so I can make video on that as well, to help you out. And yeah, thank you, stay tuned.